Photos of Johnny Depp's injuries were altered, faked, makes no sense. Johnny Depp has just been accused of having manipulated his preliminary evidence in the Amber Heard defamation case. An unsealed document detailed this accusation, and it reads, "Mr. Depp's production raises serious authenticity and manipulation concerns, as most of the metadata does not contain any creation date. The items that do contain creation date metadata mostly reflect dates after this lawsuit was filed, and the metadata reveals the items were modified days before their production in this case." As previously argued by Mr. Depp, it is imperative that Ms. Heard be afforded the opportunity to examine this evidence to analyze whether, when, and by what means, Mr. Depp has manipulated it. Ms. Heard's expert analyzed these documents and data for potential manipulations. For example, Mr. Depp's declaration relies on photographs of supposed scratches and bruises caused by Ms. Heard. For one picture, the metadata has a create and modified date of July 24, 2019, and the other picture has no create date and a modified date of July 4, 2020, which makes no sense if Ms. Heard supposedly caused these marks. Similarly, Depp 7303 is another picture of Mr. Depp on a stretcher with a bloody finger and a mark on his face he claims Ms. Heard caused. ATT 17. But the limited metadata reveals that the creation, modified, received, and sent dates are July 22, 2019, despite Mr. Depp claiming this picture was taken in March 2015. ATT 810. There are the same issues with other photographs of claimed injuries, such as Depp 9916, which has no creation or modified date metadata and lists the sent and modified dates as July 3, 2020. This comes shortly after the actor was blasted for trying to manipulate the audio tapes he submitted that showcased his fights with Amber Heard. The unsealed document detailing this alleged move claims Johnny Depp produced multiple partial audio recordings that begin and end in the middle of a sentence and include recordings relied upon by Mr. Depp in declarations he submitted in this case. ATT 2218. Mr. Depp cannot explain why he only produced partial recordings, and in fact, testified. This raises significant concerns of manipulation, alteration, and deletion.